Hi friends, so how are you all? So welcome to this second part of this series. In the first part, if I just revise what we did is that what is introduction. Basically we did introduction to KVPY, what KVPY stands for, the streams in which if you are the streams in which you can take this examination, that is SA, SX and SB, and what are the different eligibility criteria you must fulfill to take this examination and all. And then I told you about what basics mean basically according to me, and how can you not forget anything what you read. So this time in this video I will tell you about the books. Basically the books are the the best friend from which you can crack any exam. So the books, as I told in the previous video also, that I didn't specifically prepared for this examination, but yes, the books which I read during my preparation of IIT JEE, AIEEE, that is JEE mains, uh, helped me a lot. And basically that visualization, that clearing of concepts, not learning simply mugging up tricks and just doing questions. So the books which I followed in 11th and 12th for both boards, for both board exams and uh, this IIT preparation, etc. So if starting from physics, so in physics I studied for theory part I studied ABC of modern chemistry, ABC of modern physics. So I read that. For theory, explanation is good. It's not very very good, or it's not below average. It's good. You can understand. Language is easy. So I followed that, and I didn't do any question from that because their questions are very very basics. That nowadays even those questions are not asked in board exams also. So for theory part, for clearing a concept, it's good book. No, but don't do any question from it. I personally feel this. If you have a lot of time, so you can. But if you have limited time, so you must. For the questions you must for questions that you need to do in physics, because physics is not just learning the concepts. It's about applying that also. And major portion of the competitive exams of physics portion is numerical based only, rather than only theoretical questions. So for that I studied Tata McGraw-Hill, that is TMH book. That's around 500-600 or around 800 pages book, very thick book, but it's very good, very good. If you purchase it in class 11th and finish it by 12th, you know then I guarantee you, I mean, if you do it thoroughly, and I guarantee you, you will never score less than 200 in JEE mains. If you do all, because the questions in that book is divided into the various types of examination, various types of questions that are asked in IIT JEE, and that is assertion, reason type, objective, subjective, not subjective actually, but there are some questions if you need, if you do that, then they help in building your concepts, clearing your concepts, how well, how deep you have understood the concept. So, and then matrix matching and everything, well, every kind of question that can be asked or has been asked in also they have included the previous year questions in that. So it gives you an insight on how your preparation is growing. You can keep a track of your preparation also. So that book I did. And yes, I one thing you should note, that there are 2 3 topics that has not been covered, like semiconductors I think is not covered in that book. So you must, for selective topics, like 3 or 4 only topics, like communication system, that is last chapter of class 12, is also not in there, because that book is basically a numerical book. Okay, chapters in which basically the theory and the understanding is there, uh, they have neglected it. I don't know why, but they have. So it So you must do those topics from other sources, but rest 26 or 27 chapters are there in that, and you can do it. And if you can even do that also, then you are able to score 70-80% of the paper of physics part. Now, and as you have seen that from last 2-3 years, the physics section is very, not that easy. It's moderate to high level difficulty. So you must do that paper. And in this book, I even advise for the people who are preparing for AI, PMT, etc. Because people who have PCV combinations, the only thing they don't know or find difficult is physics. They know chemistry, they know biology, but physics they say that you cannot, because they leave maths and analytical thinking is somewhat reduced and everything. I'm not saying for everyone, but generally, because some of my friends say this. So this book is very good. If you do no, and for biology students, you don't have to do everything book like in IIT, but just do the objective questions, and you will just score very good in NEET, which is going to one exam for entrances in medical fields also. So yes, this is the physics, only two books, TMH for numericals and modern ABC of physics for theory part. Chemistry, I didn't touch any book other than NCRT. I read NCRT from first page to last page, that is from cover to cover, 11th and 12th. Solved each and every question, read line by line, because in JEE mains and even in JEE advanced, questions are, they ask questions, they don't even the paper setters of JMS and J Advanced sometimes don't even change a full stop or a comma, and they just copy and paste in the paper, lines. They extract lines from NCRT and copy and paste in JEE mains particularly. So for chemistry part, you should never bother for any other book. And if you are doing some coaching, then the notes is well enough, but always and only read NCRT. I am telling you this. I have read, I have read only NCRT, and many of my friends who read from here and there also ultimately could ultimately said that every question, almost 80 to 90% question comes from NCRT only. And this is true for KVPY also. So you must read NCRT only. And because see, there are questions, some advanced level questions also, that may require some reference book. But what's the need? You just need 50 to 60% marks, that is, you need to clear the cutoff. And you can do good in interviews also. So if your aim is for to go to IISc and join IISc and everything, then you must, you can do another book, numerical book. And basically that TMH also, you can do. It's again a very good book for chemistry also. So TMH for chemistry, you can do. A lot of questions are there, but a lot of questions are there, but it takes a lot of time also, because problem solving is not that, people don't people can't solve problems of that book very frequently. So it requires time. But yes, if your aim is to just get the scholarship and everything, and the grants, the everything of KVPY, then you must study NCRT. NCRT is the basic book. If you don't know NCRT, there is no need to, or there is no way you can understand other books. So just read NCRT. And then comes mathematics section. Mathematics is also, first do NCRTs, but it only just helps to build the basic concepts, like remember the formulas, and then go to again TMH. Why am I saying TMH? But because there, I have personally done this, and the quality of questions are really really good. Yes, maths book of TMH is, it's of JE advanced level. It's, I don't think any question in that book is of JE mains level, or and as KVPY is level is somewhat between, for mathematics section I'm saying particularly, is somewhat between JE mains and JE advanced level, or sometimes the 2 3 questions are of JE advanced level. So you must, do this book. you I mean, it's not a must to do every question from it, but you must at least try the objective ones. Okay, it's because that this book also has every, this every question that has been asked, or the type of question that is asked in IIT and IEEE exams, etc. So and this book, the level of this book is really really standard, so you can do this. And basically, all as I had a PCM combination, so I don't know much about biology section, but some of my friends have told who cleared, who have cleared this examination with all India ranks less than 30 only, 2 3 friends. So they also told that for biology they did only the firstly the NCRTs are very important for biology, and then any any side book or coaching material in which if you are preparing for AIPMT or something, medical examinations, so that will suffice. So I think these so if I summarize what I have, the book list, it goes like: for physics, TMH for numericals and modern ABC of physics for theory; chemistry, NCRTs and only NCRT; mathematics, NCRT, just 2 3 4 months if you take, just finish it off to for just a little bit of practice, how to start a question and everything, and basically learn the formulas, and then do TMH book, only the objective part for KVPY. So I think this is all, and okay, thanks for watching. And yes, as I have also said that timetable is, timetable is important, but yes, means it's not like, you are not feeling good, you are not feeling, you have 0% inclination towards study at a particular time, and if and your timetable says that no, you have to study, then that's not, it's of no use. You must have interest in that. So I personally feel for every day you should make your own time, like when you wake up in the morning, just as per your interest, like today I'm not feeling that but don't repeat this, like because then every day you will not feel good, feel to study. So don't do this, but yes, at least think that, at least have that you have to study 8 hours, 10 hours, 5 hours, according to you and your schedule of classes, coachings, etc. You do that. But yes, if you have, suppose you have decided to study for 8 hours, then yes, you have to study 8 hours, and that should be cumulative, not like you start from 12 p.m. and keep sitting for 8 p.m. and then yes, okay, no, you will not, after 1 2 hours you will not, be able to understand it. That should be cumulative, like 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hour, and then total 8 hours if it becomes like three in exams approach, then 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hour, then 3 hour question papers. That includes study. Does not mean just open the book and keep on seeing. It's not like that. If you do question papers, you analyze your mistakes. That also comes in the study only, no. So that gonna help you. That will help you. So plan your timetable for every day, but yes, try to maintain a certain standard, like every day you must, if you have a resolution like every day you must study 8 for 8 hours, then you must 7 7:30 is fine, but at least 7 you must do. So that's all, and if anything else is required, I will cover in the next in the coming video of this series. Thanks for watching, and as I say, no need to hit like, subscribe, or something like that. Just get benefited, and that's it. Thank you.